across the Illawarra, South Coast and Southern Highlands. This is WIN News.
Tonight, calls to extend the National Rental Affordability Scheme as Illawarra residents struggle. Support workers endorse a new social media campaign about sexual consent, and added pressure on GPs and pharmacists ahead of the flu season. Good evening, I'm Jared Constable. Also tonight, Catholic school teachers and support staff set to take industrial action. Experts are describing the housing system as completely broken, pointing to the dire situation Illawarra residents are faced with when it comes to affordable rental housing. As the number of people requiring assistance climbs, the Housing Trust is calling on the federal government to extend the National Rental Affordability Scheme.
Unlocking the door to a safe and affordable home, Lynn Bailey was on the brink of homelessness before the Housing Trust stepped in.
Until it happened to me, I never ever imagined that I would be in that position.
After selling the family home of 34 years, Lynn was thrust into a market with little to no affordable rentals. And she's not alone, the region requiring an additional 8,000 homes to keep up with demand.
For every one home that becomes available amongst our portfolio or through our new building projects, we have dozens and dozens of eligible applicants that sadly have to miss out.
And it's no longer just retirees and single-parent families struggling, with full-time workers also battling to keep a roof over their heads.
It makes me feel angry that so many people are in that position through no fault of their own, just through circumstances.
A new report by the University of New South Wales found the waitlist for social housing has ballooned to 10 years. The study found a 48% rise in new greatest need waiting list applications in the 3 years to 2021, and yet the crisis is only forecast to deepen. The National Rental Affordability Scheme accommodates almost 55,000 people across the country. 55% of those are aged between 18 and 54. But with the scheme set to expire in 2026, calls are growing louder for the federal government to extend it.
So we are terribly concerned that many of those households are either going to be evicted or they're going to have such massive increases in their rents that people will become homeless.
Zoe Martin, WIN News.
Advocates for victims of sexual assault say a new consent campaign hits the mark. The campaign's gone live with experts saying it gets straight to the point and is an improvement on previous strategies.
A community education